Day 34, February 18. We had rain, high winds, freezing rain, sleet last night. I just waited till I got a windbreak here to get the camera out. Most of the trail's been slushy water, but now it's just got the sleet on it. I stayed at that shelter last night. I was 28 miles from the southern terminal of the Smokies. So I hope I can make that in 2 days. I think it's like 12 to a shelter today and 16 I'll be out. Tomorrow is supposed to be snow and low of 18. And I don't think there's going to be any views today. This is Derek Knobb's shelter. The one that Quicksand said had all the mice in it. I just stopped in and ate my peanut butter and jelly. But it looks to be pretty dry. I'm gonna head on to the next shelter. Maybe one more after that. So we either got a 6-mile shelter or a 9-mile shelter. I'm 2 miles from a shelter, but I'm going to try to make 4.9 miles to another shelter. I'd rather walk more in the rain today, less in the snow and cold tomorrow. 20 after 3 right now. Just drizzling, but walking on these little creeks is rough. Yeah, that's the trail. No views today. I don't know if you can see how fogged in it is. Oh, I did fall one more time. That makes 13. And I ran across Mr. Frost that does a journal, and a trail named Shadow that's doing the Triple Crown all in one calendar year. So I didn't talk much to him, but just got to get his name. That was it. Farrell was talking to him, so I was in the same shelter with Farrell last night. 2 other northbounders. But Farrell moves along pretty good. I'm not so sure I see him tonight. Not as much water, but it's a little steeper than it looks and awful rocky. Always looks steep when you're looking up. Kind of how it was. There's one of my poles just fell. That's that way. All right, the Spencer Field shelter is 2/10 of a mile down that way. The Russell Field trail is 2.9 miles down that way. It's 4:40. I'm going to try to make it almost 3 miles before dark. I probably won't make it. There's a mountain coming out of the fog. It's 5:33. I'm a half a mile from the shelter. Been a lot of downhill and a lot of flat. I'm making good time. I'm out of breath. Stubbed my toe pretty bad on a tree root. Hope that's gonna be okay. All right, I gotta keep going. I gotta get some water so I can eat tonight. I'm just about out of water. Pain in the butt trying to get it in the dark. This is Russell Field shelter. I made it before dark. There's no privy, but there was water. 100 yards down the hill. And Farrell's here, so I get to visit with him again tonight. And there he is. I was just saying you was here and you popped out.
Okay. Right on cue.